You want me to my really concerned, Karen? Really, fair enough. So, you've lost your arms and legs, yeah? In a war, huh? Where were you fighting this war? Afghanistan, huh? Iraq, was it? And you've lost your legs. You've lost your arms. I suppose you could be a bouncing ball in the Paralympics. But you've been blown up by a bomb. These soldiers, yeah, keep getting blown up by bombs in Afghanistan, don't they? And Iraq, and these soldiers in the army keep going to Iraq or Iran or Afghanistan, the Middle East basically, and they get their arms and legs blown off in these bombs. How far away is Iraq from Britain? Can I ask a question? It doesn't seem to have come up. What the fuck has Iraq got to do with Britain? Iraq is the Middle East, right? Iran is the Middle East. Afghanistan is the Middle East. It's the other side of the bloody world, mate. I don't give a fuck about the other side of the fucking world, okay? Why the fuck are we fighting on the other side of the world? What for? Whose freedom? Let them live their lives. What the fuck are you fighting for? And you come back to Britain with your legs and arms missing because you got blown up by a bomb. And then you have to beg on the government, and you have help for heroes like you got to rely on charity. You go to Iran or the Middle East or whatever, right? As a soldier, yeah? Soldiers go to the Middle East. They get their arms and their legs blown off in a bomb or whatever. Yeah? They come back to Britain with no arm or leg or whatever. And then they have to beg on charity because the government does not give a fuck about the soldiers, does it? Be honest. Probably said this before. Obviously the soldiers don't give a fuck about the planet, man. They don't give a sorry, not the soldiers, but I'm saying obviously the government just don't give a damn about you, you know? Sorry. The government, do you really think the government gives a fuck about the soldiers who get sent off to Afghanistan or Iraq? Now, why the fuck are soldiers fighting in Afghanistan? Why? What have they got to win? The point of having an army is to defend your own country. Yes? So if you have a British army, the job of the British army is to defend Britain. Yeah? So the job of the British army is to defend Britain, right? Now, how the fuck is a one-armed Irishman with no legs going to protect Britain? Point is, you said fucking soldiers off to Iraq or Iran or Syria or Afghanistan to fight their fucking wars. Yeah, but you're starting the bloody war. Who are you fighting against? You're fighting against them and they're fighting against you. Yeah, obviously, it's their country. It's not Britain, is it? It's not like you're trying to conquer a country, is it? Why the fuck are we sending the army over to Afghanistan to fight a war? Why? It's not our country. What the fuck have Afghanistan, Iraq or Iran got to do with Britain? That's the bloody Middle East. That's the other side of the world. Why the fuck do we send our army to the Middle East to fight wars? Why? Why? Why the fuck? For what reason? For what fucking reason are we sending soldiers off to the Middle East for? To defend Britain. Britain's on the other side of the world. The only reason you have these fucking suicide bombers is because we invaded their country. We invaded their country. Tony Blair dropped bombs on